A quick pause for a second. If you re-watching this, it is probably because you re-tired of devices that almost keep up with you but never quite do. I am talking about the kind of person who notices hesitation, lag, little compromises others ignore. That is exactly who the M8 Mini PC is for. Before anything else, check the current price and stock. Many PCs like this don't sit still for long, and when they move fast. You know that moment when you're reworking or gaming and something small breaks your flow. Maybe your old desktop sounded like it was struggling just to open a few apps. Or your laptop ran hot, loud, and slow the second you pushed it. That was my breaking point. I realized I'd outgrown that phase where you make excuses for your gear. The first week with this felt different. Not flashy, just calm. Everything responded instantly. You stop bracing for stutters or delays. You sit down and you trust it. That confidence changes how you work. I used it for long editing sessions, day-to-day office work, late-night browsing, and even some light gaming after hours. It disappears into your setup, but the performance never does. Apps launch the moment you click. Multitasking feels smooth instead of fragile. You feel like you're finally ahead of your system instead of chasing it. Once you experience this level of responsiveness, going back feels impossible. You start realizing how much energy you were wasting managing slow gear instead of focusing on what matters. If you're even slightly curious, don't wait for weird price jumps or stock swings. Check availability while it is still easy. You might be thinking a mini PC can replace a full setup. That was my doubt too. But that mindset comes from years of underpowered small machines. This one flips that idea. It is compact, but it doesn't feel limited. It feels intentional. What surprised me most was how quiet and composed it stays, even under pressure. No fan panic, no heat anxiety, just steady performance that lets you forget about the hardware entirely. Owning something like this changes how you see your workspace. It feels cleaner, smarter, more deliberate. You don't feel like you settled. You feel like you chose well. It feels fast without trying. It makes work feel lighter. It stays calm under pressure. It fits anywhere without compromise. It keeps up with your pace. If you're chasing extreme gaming power, this isn't that machine, and storage upgrades may come later depending on your needs. At some point, you stop comparing specs and just choose the thing you already wanted. Every time you look at weaker options, you circle back here. Don't let this turn into one of those upgrades you delay and regret months later. Take a look at the current price, see if it is in stock, and trust that feeling you already have. You repass the compromise phase. This is the upgrade that finally feels right.